Hello, everyone. It's me. I wanted to give an update on what has been going on in my life, and I wanted to talk about the future with this account and what I'm going to be doing going forward. So let's rewind a couple months. If you remember back in May, I posted about the Vesuvius virtual project, which was amazing. I got to work with some amazing people. Mixing and editing all of their audio was a pleasure because they all did great. It was my first ever experience with this kind of thing and this size of an ensemble, and it was just an absolute pleasure working with all of them. I am very grateful for that experience, and because I was so pumped after that, I decided to post and tease something about a project I wanted to work on my own. This project was Sleep by Eric Whitacre for clarinet choir. The original plan was I was going to play it by myself, record all the tracks, record all the video, mix it, edit it, post it. It was going to be great. I felt super pumped, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be great. The semester has ended. I have all this time, and this is going to be wonderful. Yeah, that's not quite what happened. So basically, after the semester ended and after I posted about that project, my motivation dropped. My body basically told me, you need to take a break. You had a really tough year musically and academically. You spent an entire year online at a music school doing Zoom school, Zoom lessons, and Zoom ensembles. And that sapped all motivation and energy out of me. So I took a break. I put my instrument down and scarcely played it from halfway through May until like the beginning of July. And even halfway in there, you saw an Instagram post from me, which was supposed to be an update, talking about how, hey, I'm doing better. I took like a week off, and then, which was true at the time. It was about like, well, maybe it was more of a couple weeks. But I said I took a break, and I feel better, and I'm gonna get back into practicing, and you're gonna hear from me soon. The Whitacre project is still coming. And then I went silent again because I lost motivation right after I took out my instrument and had a great session, which sucks, but that's what happened. So let's talk about what happened during the summer. I got a gig and worked on that gig July through August, which was great. It was so much fun. It was probably one of the most entertaining performances of my life, probably one of the most rewarding too, because I had so much creative liberty. I got to improv. I got to turn note runs into glisses on the clarinet in taste. I promise you I didn't do anything crazy and overtly like out of place. But I got to take my playing in so many creative directions, and people loved it and ate it up. And so did I. It was the greatest playing experience of my life. I also got to meet my favorite band, which is a cinematic rock band called Starset. And I, along with my friends, I got to go around to every single band member and talk to each of the band members for at least half an hour about music experience, the industry, how they got to where they were, and I heard some great moments from all of them. Starset, if you ever come across this video, I love you. Thank you so much for that experience, because you helped me take a good look at myself for what I'm about to say next and what I'm going to be doing moving forward. So, after that, the gig was over, I met Starset, everything was great. And I realized that ensembles and things were going to be starting up soon, the semester was going to be starting up soon, and I had to practice my excerpts for ensemble auditions. And a huge weight just fell on me. Going back to that classical world and shedding these excerpts was not easy. I did not enjoy it whatsoever, but I did it and I'm still doing it. And I'm doing it for my degree, and that's what's going to happen. However, in terms of what I want to do for the future, I realized that I don't want to mix these multi-tracks for music from the orchestral, choral world, the classical age, all that stuff. I just don't want to do it. It was fun while it lasted, but now that it's not required for me to do it, I'm not going to do it. So, what does that mean? That means I regret to inform all of you that the Eric Whitacre Sleep project for clarinet choir is not going to be happening. I know, I'm sorry. I really wanted to do it. At the time, I felt so empowered to do it, and I can't. It's not what I'm interested in. So that project, along with other projects that I had planned for the summer, I will say are shelved and most likely ceased. I may pull them back out at some point for fun. Like, I have the arrangement of Sleep on my computer, and I may go back to them for fun. So, what does this mean for this account going forward? I am going to be diving into a world that I have never thought possible for me. I am now exploring songwriting and writing for different instrumentations that are not for clarinet or even orchestral instruments. I'm going to be diving into a field that I personally have enjoyed for so much of my life and have never realized I had such a passion for. So, while sleep has been shelved and while these multi-track projects have been shelved, I'm going to say this. New music coming in the future. I'm writing stuff, I'm experimenting with stuff, I'm experimenting with singing, I'm experimenting with guitar and all sorts of other things, and a genre of music that I never thought possible for me. Stay tuned, because there's going to be some very, very interesting things coming to this account and coming to my musical life in the future. If you want to keep up to date on what I have been doing lately and what I've been trying to grow, I'm on Twitch. I have been streaming. We are so close to Twitch affiliateship. I literally need 2 more followers, and I'm a Twitch affiliate, and then I could really grow the community. So, if you want to see what's going on there, you can go to twitch.tv/MattBFlat. That is MattBFlat, 1 T, only 1 T, because 2 T's was taken. Pissy, but that's okay. Right now, it's a lot of video game stuff if you just like video game commentaries and funny moments with friends. But once the channel begins to grow, and it's starting to, I'm very excited. I plan to make it a variety channel. It's going to have podcasts and talking with other musicians about their life in the music industry. It's going to be all sorts of things. I want to grow that and make it like a big online community, not just a gaming channel, but something that is much more related to music as well. I just want to grow the fan base first so I can slowly introduce these things and get people interested in a topic that they may have not realized they could be interested in. So that's what's going on now, and that's what's going to be planned for the future. Hopefully new music and songwriting and stuff. I'm very, very excited. I have some things in the works. And once this semester starts, I plan to start really going hard with it and building everything up. So, thank you so much for listening. If you got this far, you're a true supporter, and I love you to death. Please follow the Twitch channel if you haven't. If you want to just follow it, just to follow it, and you don't have to watch the streams, but even just following it would be so helpful. And new music coming in the future. And I'm very, very excited to be embarking on this new avenue in my life. Thank you so much, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. Peace out, everyone.